Guys, we have a lot to talk about on this particular video. We have rumored engagement. I'm moving in with Labu to talk about. We have endorsement deal, yes, to talk about brand ambassador of Imisi. We have homecomings, we have movie premieres, we have events, and lots more, yes, including Queenmercyatang blowing hot as to her marriage ending and what people have to say. A lot is packed up for this particular video, so if you miss any bit, you will lose. Yes, guys. Also, we have a sweet friendship that we are now seeing back online, Saga and Licorose. So let's just start up with this particular video. But before we do that, welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. I am Guzzy and this is Chat with Guzzy. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Please like this video, share this video, and comment. And guys, in case you don't know, I am a lawyer. Yes, so you can come to me for anything that has to do with CAC, both post-incorporation and pre-incorporation registrations and all that. You can come to me for your EFCC SCUMO. You can come to me for trademarks. You can come to me for your tax certificate, general contracts, basically anything you need a lawyer for. I'm your girl. Yes. Now that we've said all that and we're done with that, let's start off this video properly. And first things first, on this particular video, we're going to be talking about Kaybobo. Now, Kaybobo did his homecoming in Ekiti, yes. And I mean, he was welcomed by his fans, giving bouquet. I mean, the love was massive. Yes, guys. Kaybobo also went to church with his mom, yes. And he basically went there to do Thanksgiving with his mother. And it was amazing. Like, I loved the two of them. Yes, I loved the whole feel of everything. This is me telling him congratulations and basically wishing him all the very best. Moving from that, let's go over to Kola and Bright Morgan. I mean, since they left the Big Brother house, people have been asking of them together. Yes, saying what's happening? Why are you people not together? Why have you people not hung out together and the likes? Well, they hung out, and I mean, just look at both of them giving in looks and all. I'm super happy for them. Now, let's go on to what has scattered the internet, and that is Angel. Yes, flaunting a ring, an engagement ring. Yes. So the gist online is that Angel got engaged. As you can see, the bouquet. Yes, that she got engaged, and she got engaged to her Labu. Yes. And she has moved into the lady's house. Yes, guys. That is the gist online. Now, guys, this is the rumored person that had paid for Angel's car. Remember that car that Angel was dragging someone over, where the person said, do I even know you? Are you the one that paid for the car? It was the Labu that had paid for the car. I mean, things are supposedly or allegedly serious with the supposed Labu, and they've moved in together. I mean, they're planning the future together. Now, people had a lot to say about that, yes, and they blamed Soma. Yes. Some people said that, I mean, it was Soma's fault, yes, that Soma is the reason why Angel decided that men are not worth it and went over to date her gender. Yes, that Soma is the cause of everything. But what do you think about that analogy? Moving on from that, let's go over to the Get Me Lit concerts that happened. I mean, the likes of Dede, Joanna were in attendance, yes. And I must not forget Jasonjae, yes. And Jasonjae was not just in attendance, dude performed. And for me, Jasonjae comes with the energy of an artist, yes. Amongst the Big Brother housemates so far that are artists, I mean, he has been the one that has brought that energy for stage performance. I'm super happy for him. And I hope he makes it in this, his chosen career. But what do you have to say about this? Well, moving on from that, the likes of Sheyi was in attendance at the Ofada Rice Festival. Yes, Rude Boy was also in attendance for this particular event. Also talking about events, I mean, the likes of Maria Chike and Mercy Eke were at a wedding. Yes, they were at a wedding reception together and they looked ravishing. They looked amazing. Yes, guys. See, Maria has been turning up in events lately. Yes, she's putting herself out there once more. Because once more, I mean, Maria and Saint Mercy, with the likes of its Dominic, among others, they were at a fashion event. Yes, guys, I mean, that fashion event was star-studded, and Maria with Mercy were present there. Moving from them, Sisi was actually at the Oris olive oil girls hangout. Yes. And I mean, she met with a lot of ladies. They did sip and paint. I mean, it was a girls' gathering, courtesy of olive oil. Yes. And as you guys know, she's a brand ambassador for the brand. Yes. So she had gone there to hang out with the ladies, to have fun and to have a nice time. And that actually happened. Yes. They all had an amazing time painting, celebrating, sipping. Yes. Courtesy of olive oil. Moving from that, let's go over to Onyeka. So Onyeka was at the opening of Zuma Beach in Lagos. Yes, she went there looking hot, looking amazing. Yes, and she had a nice time showing us around the place and being a baby girl generally. Yes, guys. Now, moving on from Onyeka, let's go over to Imisi. Yes, and we're going to be starting off with herself and Pella's life that they did on TikTok. I mean, Pella had narrated how, I mean, he was on the Milan Bridge for an hour. Yes, he was there. He had called Imisi, he had messaged Imisi, but she was not responding to either his calls or his messages. He wanted to get the address for the homecoming because people were asking him, why were you not at the homecoming? Your picture was there. You had confirmed that you were going to be at the homecoming. Why were you not there? So he had narrated that story. And Imisi had apologized again on the live, telling him that what had happened was that as at the time he had called, sent messages and all that, she was not with her phone. That was the time she was at the local government house. Yes. And she was seeing the chiefs them. So she couldn't look at her phone or anything like that. That it was afterwards she now looked at her phone and she had seen missed calls from him. She had seen the messages and she felt really bad. Yes, because for her, she felt like what would be running through his head is that she saw all those messages, she saw all those calls as at the time he made them, and she actually refused to respond or refused to pick his calls and all that. So she felt really bad about it. Well, Pella actually accepted the apology and I told her that she should not worry. Any event she's celebrating, be it her birthday, whatever event she's celebrating, he would make sure he turn out for her. Yes, he would turn up for her anytime, any day. Moving from that, this is me saying a huge congratulations to Imisi. Yes, guys, Imisi has announced her latest brand ambassadorship. Yes, her first brand ambassadorship with Mapia Tea. Remember, guys, amongst all the housemates so far, I mean, we've seen influencing gigs, but ambassadorship has been rare. Yes, the first person to get it was Isabella, that I know of. And then after Isabella, we have seen Imisi now getting this one. Now, Imisi posted that video that you saw on your screen, and she also posted this write-up. She said, excited to announce my ambassadorial deal with Atmapia T1, a brand committed to natural resorts and real wellness. With the festive season here, it's the perfect time to shop your Mapia favorites and glow into the new year. And over the next few weeks, I'll be introducing you to the products you need to get right for the festive season. Stay tuned. Imi stars, welcome to Mapia Tea. Imisi X Mapia Tea. Imisi, the new ambassador. Congratulations to her. It's not easy, yes, especially in this season. So congratulations to her. I'm wishing her all the best. And I'm wishing the remaining housemates, including herself, deals, ambassadorial deals, more deals. Let me just say this, since we're still on Imisi, you'll see anytime they play Obule, Imisi usually loses her marbles. Yes. In the house, same outside the house. I mean, look at her at behind the scenes with Slim Case, Rude Boy. As they just played Obule, baby girl ran to the stage, yes, and she was dancing. Yes, she was doing her Obule. She not even send. I mean, this is the Imisi we saw in the house with this whole Obule madness. Moving on from that madness, let's go to an amazing friendship that I personally have missed. Yes, guys. I mean, when there was rumors of their problems, I had come here to talk about it. And I had stated it that we did not know what was happening, but whatever it was, I wanted them to settle their differences. Because that friendship was a friendship that I loved to view. Yes, and that is a friendship between Liquorose and Saga. I mean, we had seen them on set together, not set basically, we had seen them in the premiere of Behind the Scenes by Funke Akindele together, guys, and they had posted each other on their Snapchats, and I'm like, oh, we missed this friendship. I beg, Couples Chronicles should come back. Yes, this two's friendship, is simply amazing, and I'm glad that they're back together as friends. Now let's talk about the behind the scenes premiere, your faves that were there, people present, and basically how the night went. We're going to be concentrating on the Big Brother stars that went there and Real Housewife people that went there. Definitely, it's a Funke Akindele's movie that Iyabo Ojo acted in, Wannibbnaija acted in, Toby Bakare acted in, so definitely you know they'll be there. Ruboy was there, Ibu Fubara was there, Big Soso, Culture, Yemi Krex, yes, Sheggz, Sean, Saga as I mentioned earlier, Licorose as I mentioned earlier, Kola and Imisi, yes, I mentioned Imisi earlier. We have the twins, yes, they acted in the movie, so obviously they'll be there. Coin was present. We had Groovy there. And guys, apart from the premiere, I mean, they did an after party, yes, and the likes of Funke, Wannibbnaija, amongst a few others, actually had 2 outfits. Yes, even Ruboy had 2 outfits. It was fun, guys. The after party was amazing. And yes, guys, Wannibbnaija DJ'd in the party. Yes, in the after party, they DJ'd. And this was their after party fit. Yes, they are DJing fit. And if you asked me, they looked amazing and they DJ'd amazingly well. Yes, guys. I mean, other people that were present in the event, you had Mercy Eke, looking ravishing as usual. Uti was there. Also, we had the likes of Tanya. Yes, she was there. Iyabo Ojo, as I told you guys earlier, was there. Toyin Makinwa was there. Wannibbnaija, you guys saw their look previously. Yes, black and green. That was their first look. Yes, guys. I mean, these people were all looking amazing, looking beautiful. Maria was there. I mean, this is Cassia's feet for the event. She was also present. Mide was looking beautiful, guys. Yeah, she was looking amazing. And then we got to see the likes of Kola and Sean on the runway. We got to see Kola and Imisi on the runway. I mean, Toby Bakare was looking exceptional as usual. And you see this clip here, I loved it. Yes, Licorose, Saga, and sheggz. Yes, guys, I loved it more because of Licorose and Saga. Yes, seeing that they are fine was just the best vibe ever. Well, also, amongst people that were there, we had the likes of Bisola. Tacha was also present. Yes, she was present. Moving from that, let me show you guys the fit of Wannibbnaija and Ruboy. Yes, this was their initial fit that they wore for the premiere. Yes, before they had changed, yes, to the after party fit that you had seen earlier. And yes, V was there. Remember, V also acted in the movie. Yes, guys. And I mean, there was a clip I had seen where Wannibbnaija were given the mic to speak. And I mean, Wanni had a lot to say. Wanni was talking about how when she was in the house, she had manifested this happening. Yes, remember when she was in the house, she stated it that she wants to be in a movie with Funke Akindele. So this was her basically saying that manifestation has come to pass. I mean, telling people to believe in themselves and just make pronouncements. Well, Funke Akindele told us, yes, that Wannibbnaija disturbed her, gave her headache while they were shooting. And Wannibbnaija told her that that is the beginning. Yes, they will keep giving her headache. As you all know, I mean, it's all love from these people's end. Yes. And guys, the movie premiere just gave. Yes. I mean, look at the people that acted the movie. Look at all of them just giving. Look at them excited. Yes. Guys, let's talk about the drags that both Funke and Iyabo Ojo has gotten. Yes, and it's coming from this particular actress. Yes, Lizzy and Jor. Yes, I mean, for a while now, since Iyabo Ojo and Funke Akindele have been together, she has had a lot to say since they traveled, yes, to promote the movie. She has been dragging them, yes. Now she came on with another story talking about how it was because of money that Iyabo Ojo wanted to scattered, yes, allegedly, according to her, scattered Funke's home. Yes, that was because she wanted to collect money. That was why she did all that. At this point, I'm like, okay, 2 people online, they are trying to portray a friendship, and you have a problem with it, and you just keep going on, and they've not answered you. You don't feel you should stop. You just keep going on and on. I remember that this lady has been sued before by Iyabo Ojo, if I'm not mistaken. But here she is still talking and talking. while those ones have been ignoring, and ignoring. But I wonder for how long they can keep ignoring and how long she can keep going. Now let's go to Queen Mercyatang's marriage and the saga that goes around that whole discussion. I mean, for a while now, people have been giving hot takes about the marriage. And I mean, over time, people have said it is her fault, whatnot, and she had come out to say a few things. Well, this person said, I personally know both of them, and yes, I'm not using my real account because of security reasons. In as much as I love Queen, she's too possessive and never gave David peace of mind. Queen would insult David and embarrass him in front of his colleagues and everyone around both of them. David is a cool and calm guy, and he attempted everything to make Queen happy. Sometimes, it's not so good for a man to be mumu. Queen detected everything in the marriage, and David did everything she wanted. David was willing to still make the marriage work, but I guess Queen just got tired. Some women like their men authoritative. Queen falls in that category. Sadly, David is a cool man. I know this because both of them are like my younger ones. I pray they both find peace in life. Now, my own is, if they're like your younger ones, why did you come online to write all this with a fake account? In fact, why come online to write all this in the first place? Well, someone replied her and said, there's no way of knowing this is true because it's a fake page. And to that, the person had responded saying, you expect me to betray both of them by using my real account to write what I know firsthand? For me, if you cannot stand on your 10 toes, then don't stand at all. Well, this person continued by saying, I'm not here to make anyone agree to it being right or not. I only wrote what I know is the main cause, which will eventually be public knowledge soon, by either party granting an interview or through other means. For me, I don't get it. You claim to be their friends and then you throw them under the bus. And you cannot even stand on your 10 toes while throwing them under the bus. You are hiding like a coward to do that. For me, it does not make sense. Well, Queen posted, and I'll read Queen's post. USA mommy, please don't be upset. The last time I was in United States was in 2017/2018, back when I was still a pageant girl. I stayed at my auntie's house in Houston, she attacked the person, for a few weeks before going to Florida for my pageant. I wasn't even famous then, ma. So where exactly did your US people see me and decided I was a prostitute? Yeah, because this person claimed that she was seen in US and I mean, she was a prostitute in US. That was why her marriage failed and all that. So, I mean, she had it and decided to speak. She continued by saying, I know my family will be upset that I'm responding. I'm sorry, family. Back to what I'm saying. There's no name I haven't been called since I left BBN. In fact, the question people ask the most is, didn't you watch Queen in BBN? Waiting I do for BBN. Dear BBN, she now tagged bigbrothernaija. If All Stars is coming anytime soon, I'm all in. Talk all you want to talk. If my crime is going to a reality TV show that most of you want to be on, but will never have the opportunity to, my dear hog transformer. I heard someone saying I was posting to pepper my baby daddy. Did you even see me post my baby daddy? When I posted my marriage, I was excited like every other bride. I posted with no bad intention, contrary to what people are claiming now. If he didn't post, I would have shared my marriage pictures and moved on without anyone even knowing who my baby daddy was. So how exactly was I posting to make him pepper him? Some said Queen isn't ready for marriage. She still wants to be on the street. Some said the kind of movies Queen acts, a married woman for that matter. etc. I can count how many movies are featured in Mommy Toyin movie. She now tagged Toyin Abraham. My Boss, she tagged Rex movie and few others. And I can tell you all, I've never acted a deep kissing role or an over romantic scene. Please, if you have a movie I've over kissed, please you all bring it. Me self want to watch the movie. It's easy to point fingers at me because I'm in the spotlight. Some said I twerk on TikTok. My dear, dancing makes me happy. So twerking makes me a bad person. Biko, let me head to TikTok and drop another then. Say whatever you want because in 2026, I'm blocking all the noise in advance. Being a good girl didn't pay. Fuck love. I'm Queen. I'm Gemini. I talk my truth without the fear of no one. I don't have time to fake it or pretend. Yes, this was Queen blowing hot and letting us know that she has not done anything. She does not understand why people keep giving her tags. Yes, and this was her basically letting people know that From 2026, she's going to turn out all the noise, yes, and to hell with being a good girl, because last, good girl did not pay her, yes. And for her, she's giving the middle finger to love, yes, because apparently, now love put her for this situation where she did so. Well, for me, her marriage did not work. She's moving on, and I feel like we all should cut her the grace, allow her move on. I mean, people's marriages break here and there because she's in the spotlight. Hers has become something that we want to keep dragging and dragging. Give the girl or show the girl grace. But let me know what you think about all that. Moving on from that to the last gist for this particular video, I'd seen this banner. Yes, apparently I'm seeing Sultana in Ghana, 27th to 30th December, and I am seeing contact information for details and all that. Simply meaning Sultana is going to be in Ghana 27th to 30th December. Yes, I'm super excited for her, and I really cannot wait to see what that trip has to offer her. Well, that's all I have for you guys on this particular video. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Please like this video, share this video, and comment. Yes, guys. Please do not forget that I do everything CSE. I do SCUMO, I do trademark, I do tax certificates, general contracts, anything you need a lawyer for, I'm your girl. Yes, I love you all so much. Thanks for the support. Thanks for always being here. You all are the very best. Bye, guys.